highway near you, bombardment policing. It's a tactic where every car and driver can't avoid police scrutiny. The police literally bombard an entire area. And it's possible, as you're about to see, that you may be stopped 6, 7, even 8 times in a single stretch of highway or road. Chris Simmond explains.
We detected 82 kilometres an hour in the 60 zone.
It's an Australian first, bombardment policing. 6 speed traps and a booze bus, each 10 kilometres apart on a 70k stretch of highway. Be warned, one thing's for certain, this is just the beginning. Expect more of these police crackdowns, maybe as soon as this weekend.
I'm here to tell you now, we'll get some people twice, and I'll bet you we'll probably get somebody 3 times as well.
Inspector Neil Royal says while random speed traps are effective, this blitz approach proves that once booked, many drivers are being pulled over a few kilometres later for the same offence.
Let the message out long and hard and clear that it's not good enough. Lift your game.
Today this is going to extend over about a 70k stretch of southwestern highway.
You won't be let off, but you will be warned. Senior Sergeant Colin Asplin tells his squad to advise highway leadfoots further trouble lies ahead.
Don't take it for granted that if you go past a police car here, you're not going to hit another one further down the track.
All state police forces have been monitoring this bombardment trial in Western Australia. Many are planning to introduce their own versions over the Christmas holidays.
Thanks, troops. Let's go and get into it.
With the seasonal period traditionally claiming far too many Australian lives, police say their approach to speeding drivers has become more drastic by necessity. So, this is how it will work. Location 1. On the city outskirts, an unmarked car. Officers with a stationary laser gun. Trap number 2. Another laser just a few minutes away. At the 3rd location on the same stretch, a speed camera. Next up and not far away, a scanner that reads your number plate. The details fed into a computer. And if you've exceeded the limit, you'll find yourself walking home. And it's far from over yet. You may escape the speed traps only to be pulled over by the booze bus. Its crew threatening to end your journey.
Because it is a requirement that everybody can prove that they are not driving under the influence, and we will not let them go until they can prove that to us.
And that's still not the end of it. Far from it. Speed trap number 5 awaits you, only to be followed by, yes, number 6 and number 7. With all that police camera action, it seems a number of speeding drivers are slow learners.
94, it's only an 80 zone the whole way through here.
Who's more stopped anyway, speed?
I
You know.
This teenager in a hurry didn't even have a license, claiming she was only driving because she locked herself out of the house.
Probably the stupidest thing I've ever done.
Sure was. She'll now face court and could be barred from holding a license. Another driver finds the computer information his number plate recorded reveals he's under suspension. He won't be going anywhere. Neither will the driver of this ute after police confiscated his plates. This man was transporting sheep without the appropriate documents. A number of prosecutions resulted from this operation, apart from the obvious.
80 kilometres an hour in the 60 zone.
Make you sound like a criminal, but it's just a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes.
Police say despite television commercials and education programs, the community has become increasingly complacent, deaf to the constant message of don't speed, don't drink and drive, even ignoring seatbelt regulations, like these truckies.
And do you ever worry that if you do have a crash that you could obviously be a lot worse off for not wearing a seatbelt?
Well, it depends on what you hit.
What have you had anything to drink tonight containing alcohol?
The breathalyzer disagreed with this man, recording well in excess of .08. He was immediately charged. This police sting netted a total of 41 infringements and 9 summons. And the member of the public in the greatest hurry? A driver clocked at 135 kilometres an hour in a 90k zone.
You really do have to question whether that person should be allowed to drive on the road.
The police make no apologies for the crackdown. While many holiday drivers will view it as just another revenue raiser, it's a fact of life. If you flout the law, the men in blue will be watching. And not just on the ground. Remember, they also have eyes in the sky.
For those out there who are contemplating doing something and taking us on over Christmas concerning any of those speed, alcohol or sex things, get ready, because we don't get Christmas off, we'll be there and we're coming.